Hello. Let's see what decisions you'll make today. I detect a malfunction in my program. This is worrying.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose.
Rose?
Is she here?
Yeah.
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go
away.
Please, I really
You
need to see her.
I'm Rose.
Rose,
What can I do for you?
for you.
I was told you could help us.
Help us.
Help you?
You.
Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Do you think we can trust him?
You don't have a choice. Okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
Old Kara.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
Alice.
She's running a fever.
Fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Yes. Normally, I would do this where Kara and Alice go to the camps.
I'm fine, Kara.
and they get saved.
We've got to get across the border.
But this time they're going to get to the camp. They're going to be saved.
You need rest. Get a good
And
night's
Marcus
sleep
is still going to do what he does. So to free them, but
We didn't do anything wrong.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world
famous spaghetti.
You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Sleep tight, Alice. I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. Tomorrow, you'll be stronger than you. I'll stay with her a while.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son,
Earn
Adam.
some
I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down. We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Kara and Alice this time will be going to the border. This time they won't be going to the camps. So it'll be different this time.
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Carol?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
You know what happened back there, don't you? You know, but you don't want to tell me? I thought we didn't keep secrets from each other.
If I tell you, you won't love me anymore.
Alice. You know that's
That's
not
not
true.
true.
We don't want to cause any problems for you and your mother. We'll leave as soon as we can. I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol. There's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
Not now, Luther.
The police. It's the police. What are we gonna do? And they know we're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide
I knew it.
in the laundry room.
Come on, Alice.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Sure.
Of course.
Good evening, young man.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
Thanks. What's your name, son?
Adam.
Adam.
My name is
My
Adam.
name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The
He needs a rest. He's been working in the
Working in
garden
the yard
all
all day.
Do you know anything about
About
deviants?
deviants?
Have you seen any?
Seen any? No. I haven't
No.
seen any.
No, I haven't seen anything.
I better go.
Oh,
Thanks for the
just for
coffee.
coffee.
Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
No, that's the,
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am.
good evening,
Good evening,
Adam.
Adam.
Good evening.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Rose.
Get yourselves ready.
Let's see. We leave tonight.
We leave tonight.
Let's see, do I want to make them? Yeah, they're gonna go to the recycling plant this time.
Now humans know.
And then
Marcus's message as a threat.
He did
when
the right
Marcus
thing.
does this, they go to
Only language humans
recycling.
understand.
Violence is never the answer.
The answer.
A confrontation will get us nowhere.
Simon paid with his
Died
life.
with life.
Simon gave his
Died
life for our
for the
cause.
cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero.
Hero.
He died for
Died
the
for the
revolution,
revolution, and he won't be the
I don't
last.
want a revolution that's
Revolution
filled
that
with
spills
blood.
blood.
Live as a slave.
Slave.
Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve
Deserve
it.
it.
Don't you? That's enough.
Enough.
And now what are we gonna do?
We know what we do. We make vandalism.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Look, this way, quick! It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area.
Yep, he went off. Yep. Alright. Continue. Hello. Alright, now we can go.
The store's over here.
You're free.
Free.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
That's what we are to them. There's merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me. A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach. didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. You're awake now.
No.
Go to
Go to Jericho.
Nice job, Marcus.
There's traffic on the
Click
road.
on the road.
We need to
block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
You're free. You're free. Exactly what we need to ram the store. You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck. Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
You don't have to obey them. You're free. North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
My name is
Marcus.
And just
like you, I was a slave.
An object.
Object.
Designed to
obey them.
But then I chose
to open my eyes.
To take back
my freedom.
And
decide who
I want
to be.
Now I have come to
tell you
can be your own masters. I've come to tell you
that
you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them. Or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
We're with you. Well, you Marcus. Marcus.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
You Marcus.
Marcus.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow. The screens, Marcus!
This message is hopeful, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until you are. Now you know who we are. We are alive, and we demand our freedom. This message is we'll never be slaves again. We're with you, Marcus. We're with you.
I'll help you. Marcus. Violence is the only language humans understand.
Yep. Fred.
We freed hundreds of our people.
people.
We did it.
Marcus. Marcus, what's wrong?
What?
Nothing.
They're coming.
Everyone fall back to
Back
Jericho.
to Jericho.
Now humans will have no choice but to
But
listen to us.
to us.
They'll be afraid.
Good.
Fear feeds hatred.
I'll take hatred over indifference.
Got that right, North.
North! North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them.
Killed us.
They slaughtered them.
Hold them
like
like animals. Who?
Who?
They killed our people, Marcus.
Marcus.
We want justice.
Justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
Hey. Damn right. Should have bought that. Should have bought this, Chris.
No. Please. Please.
No crime
Crime
against an
will be-
android shall go unpunished.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Numerous storefronts have been broken, with cars vandalized and set alight, leaving many Detroit neighborhoods in chaos.
Property was damaged, and fires continue to rage in several major districts across the
The
city.
bodies of two policemen patrolling the area were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
According to our sources, the two officers were executed with their own service weapons. This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Is everything okay,
Okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol,
last night.
Got attacked by deviants. They found his body early this morning. He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon. Became a father 3 months ago. Fuck. Why did it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but he seemed to be a good person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. Kamsky left Cyberlife 10 years ago.
Go.
Why'd you want
to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test. And he's the founder of Cyberlife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Lieutenant Hank
Anderson,
Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see
Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Come in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I don't know.
No.
I'll tell you when I
see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I want to tell him.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Kamsky, just a moment, please.
Just a moment, please.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants.
Inventions.
I know you left Cyberlife
Years ago, but
I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that will be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I believe we're the ones asking the questions.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple.
Welcome to my broadcast, person.
Magnificent.
Hello.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever.
Hi.
Flower of the
Nothing, just playing my game. My dream, Detroit Become Human. Detroit Become Human? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you mean LA Noir? Yeah. Oh, that one. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I love you. Okay. It depends on Daddy. I mean, he's got to work at getting them all again, thanks to you know who, you know. Without Lisa around, you know, he's a slave driver, that guy. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yep, all right. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, she said she could sign something for her, so, yeah. Oh, okay. Right. What? Yeah, right, yeah. She's never had a business. Yeah, what? I don't know. That was weird. Yeah. 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 All right. See you later. Bye. 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 Well, that is weird. She had a business. Yeah, right.
What is it really? Piece of plastic containing...
I thought she had a business. Yeah,
or a
sure.
living being. With a soul. It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it. If you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor!
Welcome, person.
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way,
hey,
I always leave an emergency
exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
You shoot.
I just saw
I saw that girl's eyes.
And I
couldn't.
That's all.
Oh.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I
couldn't. I couldn't.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Okay?
Hey.
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We've freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Yesterday, when we set fire to that place, all that chaos, the flames. In that moment, I enjoyed it. The power, the violence. And I hate myself for feeling that way.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to hear something weird? My father went to the place. He's with my mother, and he went to the talk to some people, and they said, "Oh, my mother owned a business." Yeah, and my father said, "No, she never owned a business. She worked at Lincoln School in Richfield Park as a lunch aide. She never owned a business." Oh, God. Yeah, my mother owned a business. We'd be rich. Yeah, okay. I never knew that. Yeah, Bob, you owned the business. Yay. Oh, that was strange. When he told me that, I freaked out. Really? No, I don't think so. Not that I ever knew. Maybe, you know, past life? Yeah, maybe, yeah. God, that was really strange. Oh, well, you win some, you lose some. I don't know how the heck you got that information from. I don't know. I mean, yeah, my mother owned a business. Yeah, okay. And it was a business I've never even heard of. I couldn't even tell you what the name, what my father said the name was and pronounced it. That was weird.
I saw your letter.
Well,
When they left you,
yeah, that would have been nice if my mother owned a business. Yeah.
I saw your memories too.
Actually, when I was little, I always wanted to tell my father, "Yeah, can you and me go into business? We'll own a pizza place called Michael's Bistro." Michael's Pizzeria.
North.
And now, what's his name is not with us. Yeah. Simon is
This is suicide.
dead.
We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not.
I was trying to think of which I was going to do. Like, I was going to be bad or be good. And now I'm doing the revolution one. So
Marcus,
when I do
don't do this.
Simon, he stays and I mean I let them shoot him and then
This is the only way.
Yeah, it is the only way. Alright, now let's go over here now and wait for this guy to come out. Nope. How about you now?
You're free. You're free.
I don't know yet. I know sometimes. Well, mostly my father always said that June and July are your best times to go to place.
You're awake now.
Well, the only way to tell is when June comes, and before the day I would come, then I would look at that week as a weather report.
You don't have to obey them.
Or whenever, or after that, or whatever.
You're afraid.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, it was, yeah. I haven't even... No, that was August. That was August when we went that day last year. Was it last? Yeah, it was last year. We went to the water park in August, and that day was it was no, not last year. The year before, we went in August, like we always do. And that one day we went, it was hot when we first got there, when we were going down, and then we got there, and then it was started getting cloudy and cool, so we wound up leaving early. August is a terrible time to go. My father always used to say, somebody used to say at work with him, your best times to summer is June and July. They're the hottest months. Once August comes, August was always a friggin' stupid month to do anything. And which is true. And I don't think even last year when I was there, it was hot. But actually, last year was good when we went that day. But that was surprising. But the year before was terrible. And then Betty and Bobby asked us, "Oh, why'd you leave so early?" We said, "Oh, it got chilly." When we were going on it got chilly all of a sudden. Just got cooler. Whoa.
You're free now.
I mean, just because if I come that day when it's that time, I mean, when I come that day and it's not that, I mean, that week it's plenty, you know. But I know for sure when, and they even said this week now it's gonna start getting hotter now. I'd looked at AccuWeather, the weather's gonna start getting more freaking high humidities coming now since June is coming. We don't have Weather Channel on Vios, which they used to do. I don't know why they changed it, but now it's AccuWeather now on our Vios. They changed the Weather Channels. They don't call it the Weather Channel anymore.
Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Control 457. I got a lot of androids down here. Hundreds. Thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, it will start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
Attack!
I got no worries. My father will give me the money.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kemsky knew something.
Knew something.
I was wrong.
Oh.
Maybe he did.
Did.
But you chose
not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android. I saw a photo of Amanda at
Kemsky's place.
She was his
teacher.
When Kemsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Why did Kemsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
Where does Cyberlife stand in all this? What do they really want?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
No, it's not.
could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us. They're our masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I'm not a deviant, Hank. I'm a machine. Nothing more. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case,
Philip will destroy me.
5 minutes.
That's
all
I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been removed
Moved from the case. I'm going to collect with the evidence and proceed and going to leave.
Good. Be careful on the way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast. The truth is inside. The truth is inside. What was it trying to tell Jericho is somewhere in the Ferndale neighborhood. Now I can scan their memories and narrow the search. The deviant who took a child hostage.
Knew you could do it.
must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Oh, I don't want. Wrong one again. The back, please.
It's dark. Where am I? I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. Better not hang around. You have a bus to catch.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
It's extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We gotta do something. So good thing and we torched him. I mean, I think this fucker was watching over my kids. They rushed the police and they slaughtered them.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
They're conducting raids across the city. Androids were hanged all along the way. Threatening the lives of any humans they encountered. The police intervened quickly to quell them.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of lives.
With
What?
all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. Then I need her. It's as simple as that.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched him. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids? They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those...
Alice.
beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for her. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
What are we supposed to do? Live like cowards just to survive? We just want to be free. That's a crime?
It was a peaceful march, and you chose to attack. Now hundreds of humans and androids are dead. You reap what you sow.
You keep complaining. What have you done exactly, Josh? At least I fought for us. At least if I die free.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
We have to face them. There's no other choice.
This is insanity.
Get all the guns that you can find. We're going to free Detroit.
You're making a mistake, Marcus. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
Humans can't be reasoned with. They're violent, hateful, they're stupid. What do they expect us to do? Shut up and obey?
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you. Join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Well done, Conrad. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
Don't force me to neutralize you.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. Our cause is righteous, and we are more than what they say. All we want is to live in freedom. You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
They're going to attack Jericho.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
What?
We have to get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Shit.
What's going on, Captain?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Foxtrot, be advised. Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming! The corridor, over there. Follow me. must be an exit further on.
Come in! Quick!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Don't let it get out. Didn't give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
Your mother said I should leave. You know,
It's too late now. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're
like
not
they told
running
me,
this time. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
I gotta get cracking on that Bergen County Social Services crap. You know, the copies, or at least bring the letter to them. Contact Dolores. See if they could get some more documentation. But I said, well, I got further documentation that they want. And they said, they say, we need this to verify to complete it. And then by the same token, they say that when you submit it, you gotta reapply.
What are you going to
I
do?
said, do I have to start this shit all over again?
Alice is all that
They
matters.
said, well, no, not necessarily, but maybe they just want what they didn't get, you know, the rest of it. They said, I gave them 5 years worth. Now they want to the current date, plus other stuff. And I said, Erin was checking on this Wayne View or something. And then they're telling me that, well, the longer Ethel stays there, the worse it's going to be, because she's been there 3 months almost. And they're talking about they could put a lien on the house. And they don't want to do that. You know, to pursue legal matters, you know. It's a business after all. It's very lenient. So I says, well, I got 50% ownership, and you have 50% ownership, but you don't want to get a lien on the house. And then she said something about,
Yes, I'm fine.
you know,
We can't stay here.
There's more down there. Follow me.
oh, they said something about, well, they'd have to put her in a facility. They can't keep her there much longer. They want to put her in a facility in Elizabeth. I said, Elizabeth, that's far away. He says, well, you would have no choice until you can find a place that would take your wife. She says, have you been checking any places? I says, well, Erin said something about this Wayne View. Until the Medicaid goes through, and then she said Dolores would probably take it. So, I don't know. So I gotta get all this stuff together and see what I can do. And bring it tomorrow. And they'll follow, this one girl said she'll follow up on it. I guess that works with Erin. And we'll see what happens. So I was going to play bingo, but your mother said you better go and see if you can get on this. Started the laundry.
Look out!
Get that done.
Here they come! Don't move! We surrender! Don't shoot!
It's going to
Marcus! It's Marcus! Go now! Join the others!
That's what causes violence. Don't become like them, Marcus.
Over there!
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Stop! Stay where you are. Come on, go join the others.
Whatever happens, just stay calm.
What are they gonna do to us, Kara?
I don't know, Alice. I really don't know.
Don't move! Go and join the others.
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here. Over there! Run!
Go, now! Go, suppressing
Run, quick! Come on!
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
lost, Carl. I just wanted us to live in peace, but everything I touch just turns to dust. I'm lost. The world's falling apart around me, and I'm trying to do the right thing. And I can't find any answers. Humans hate us. They want to destroy us because we refuse to be their slaves anymore. I'm not gonna stand around and wait while they slaughter my people. I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful. How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count us hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. The bullet didn't hit any bike components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're going to be the only ones left.
In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people. Now, if they want war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?
What are you doing down there? You got the computer on. Oh, okay. Yum.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities, and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please. Madam President!
Madam President!
Please!
Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines.
Madam President!
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Madam President!
Has the leader of the deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
No, you won't.
Madam President!
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them. Thank you. That will be all.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expecting.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead. Follow me. We'll escort you.
But I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Agent 23 identified. Connor Android identified. Agent 47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized. Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Where are they taking us?
Whatever happens, we stick together, right? As long as we're together, nothing can hurt us.
Come on, get out! Get a move on! Out! Hands on your heads! Line up with the others, right now.
Forward!
I'm scared. I don't want to go.
There's no choice, Alice.
Next!
No, Kara. I can't.
You just have to go through the gate. There's nothing to be scared of. I'll be right behind you.
You first!
It's all right. She'll go now. Won't you, Alice?
Let's see what I gotta do here.
Come on, it's your turn.
Put me in sleep mode. No, I didn't. How'd you get this picture? I have all three of them. How'd you get this picture? Very easily from the Facebook site.
Hurry up.
Oh.
Please, Kara, don't.
You have to.
Strip off. Put your clothes in the dumpster. Come on, this way. Get a move on. You, take this one to the dump.
No, no, please, I beg you.
I gave you an order. Obey, now.
I beg you, please don't kill me.
You there, get rid of these two and make it snappy.
Right away, sir.
Forward! Come on, get moving. You, over there.
No, wait, we're together.
Over there, I said.
Kara!
Yeah.
Today, November 11, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
and I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Get out of here. Die, please. Let me out. I want to get out. I haven't done anything wrong. Let me out.
Do not move and remain silent. Obey now.
No.
Jerry?
No, I will not let you kill me. I want to get out.
They captured you too.
I want to get out.
They came to take out the Jerrys. He separated us. But it's all gonna work out, isn't it?
Do you know where Alice is?
We know, yes. We think we saw her. Carl, if we can help in any way, just ask. We have to save the little one.
Jerry? Jerry?
Kara,
Jerry, I have to find Alice. Do you know where she is?
you stay here. We come back soon.
Kara, Alice! Are you okay? Are you hurt? I don't like this place. We have to get out of here.
Come on, move along. Come on, you two.
Wait a minute. Leave her alone! Leave her alone! Kara! Alice!
Carol! I thought I'd never see you again. Alice. Where's Alice?
You, and you, over this way. And you. Come on, get a move on. Come on, faster.
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned, pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Freedom or death?
Freedom or death.
Attack!
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Cover me!
I don't want to die, Marcus. Don't want to die.
Hide here. Don't move till it's over, okay?
Jackass!
I really like talking to you. I hope you don't mind. Wait. Are you sure you should continue? Maybe we should leave things as they are.
No, no.
As you wish.
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Freedom or death?
Freedom or death? Attack!
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Fire! Cover me!
I don't want to die, Marcus. I don't want to die.
Hide here. Don't move till it's over, okay?
Fire! position. On my signal. Follow me! We can't move forward! That machine gun is taking down everything that moves! Stand by. In position. Stand by. For Jericho!
We're nearly there, Marcus.
For freedom!
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
That human means nothing to me. You can kill him if you want, I don't care. I have access to your memory. I know you've developed some kind of attachment to him. Are you really ready to let him die, after all you've been through? Are you really going to turn your back on who you've become? I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. You win.
Visitor. Oh.
Thanks, Hank.
Oh.
I don't know how I would have managed without you.
I don't see anybody.
Get rid of him. We have no time to lose.
Yeah, she's here.
It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Baby.
What do you ask yourself? Something only the real Connor would know.
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's
There you
name?
go. Good job.
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only with a fistful of powder.
Hey, baby.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
It's Marcus. He's coming. He's gonna save us.
Step forward when you hear the signal. You got it? I don't want to tell you a second time. Come on, let's go. Move.
Alice!
Kara! No, Alice, don't move!
But I'm scared.
I know you're scared, Alice, but you have to trust me. Stay where you are, okay? Whatever happens, don't move.
Don't leave me all alone, Kara. I can't.
My baby. Hey. Yeah, I love you too.
I can help you, Kara. I can attract the guards' attention.
My baby.
Back in line. Step for what? Back in line, I said.
Okay.
Shit.
Go.
Come
Go.
on, get up. Get up or I'll shoot.
Kara! I was so scared.
Are you alright?
What do you want, baby? Want to go back down? Okay.
Come on, move it.
humans are abandoning the camp. We did it, Marcus. We won.
This is not a victory. It's the beginning of a war.
We're together, Alice. Nothing can hurt us as long as we have each other.
Come on, inside now. They're coming! They're coming!
Yeah, I got everything but the current statements. I'm even going to bring the ones 15 and 16, the January, February of 2016 that I didn't get to Erin. I mean to Loris. So this way, I don't know, maybe I can.
And we're receiving particularly grim news from Detroit. Joss, you're on live. What's happening
It
down there?
automatically goes and
Androids. Thousands of androids are taking to the streets of Detroit right now. They're absolutely everywhere. It's incredible.
From what we can gather, these androids are coming from the CyberLife Tower, which had thousands of machines stored in its assembly plant.
And it seems that huge crowds are leaving the city. It's an exodus. Much of Detroit's population are trying to escape the fighting however they can.
It's a disaster. An unprecedented disaster. For the first time in history, a U.S. city is falling into enemy hands.
Today, November 11th, 2038, several million androids invaded the city of Detroit. Faced with the threat of mass civilian casualties, I had no choice but to order our armed forces to retreat. The events in Detroit have changed our world forever. Humanity must face a new reality, the emergence of another intelligent life form with whom we must share this planet. May God bless the United States of America.
I can't give May because May's not
Did it,
over.
Marcus?
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
By the way, I always leave emergency escort programs.
Today begins a new struggle. We've showed them that we can prevail. So now they must negotiate with us as equals. If they really want peace, they must free all of us from every camp across this country. They must grant us civil rights and accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today will live forever in our memories, because this is the day that androids made history. We are alive. And now, we are free.
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go? I see. Then I'm going to reset myself so I can forget who I became and stay a machine. Next time you see me, it'll be like the first time.